A locked apartment, a missing phone, a charger in a hidden basement room, phone activations after midnight, and security cameras that failed at the worst possible moment. Now, investigators were forced to ask a different question. What if Lena didn't disappear suddenly, but slowly? When detectives re-examined Lena's phone data, they noticed something subtle. In the weeks leading up to her disappearance, her phone showed short periods of unexplained activity late at night. Nothing dramatic, no calls, no messages, just the screen waking up briefly then going dark again. At first it was dismissed as accidental movement, but when investigators compared those timestamps to building records, something stood out. Each activation coincided with moments when the hallway outside Lena's apartment was empty, almost as if someone was checking whether she was awake or alone. Then came another overlooked detail. Several residents reported minor disturbances in the weeks before Lena vanished. Soft humming sounds, electrical flickers, brief power interruptions that never triggered alerts. Individually, they meant nothing. Together, they suggested someone had been accessing areas of the building most residents never entered: basements, utility rooms, electrical closets, places without cameras. Investigators began to consider a theory they had previously avoided: that Lena wasn't targeted randomly. She may have been observed. The phone charger found in the basement added weight to this idea. It suggested that someone wanted to keep her phone powered, not to use it, but to control when it appeared online, turning it on, turning it off, leaving just enough signal to confuse investigators. Then there was the figure in the hallway, standing still, not knocking, not forcing entry, waiting. If this theory is correct, Lena may have heard something that night that made her react instinctively. A sound she recognized. Footsteps. Movement where there shouldn't have been any. Her final message, "I hear it," may not have been fear. It may have been confirmation. Something she had heard before was back. What happened next remains unknown. Whether Lena left her apartment willingly or was convinced to step outside briefly or believed she was safe, there is no evidence to say. Only silence. The cameras went dark. The phone disappeared. And the person who knew the building best vanished with her. Today, Lena Carter is still missing. No arrests, no remains, no answers. Just a trail of carefully controlled moments that suggest one thing. If this was a crime, it was not rushed. It was patient. And whoever was responsible didn't need to break in. They already knew how to stay unseen. Some mysteries aren't unsolved because there's no evidence. They remain unsolved because someone made sure only fragments were left behind.